With fuel prices on the rise, it's becoming harder to justify gas taxes to help fund infrastructure improvements. But a new report says there may be a better way. 680's Phil Martino joins us now live with that story. Phil?
Well, as an alternative to fuel taxes, the report recommends provincial politicians stand up and take a good look at parking levies and road tolls as better ways to fund road and transit in the future. And here's why.
There was probably not going to be sufficient revenues from a tax on gas and diesel fuel to fund transit and public transit. And furthermore, there were other problems with the gas tax. It really doesn't do anything to alleviate congestion.
That's Professor Harry Kitchen from Trent University who prepared the report. He says the easiest way to implement this is to start a toll for HOV lanes around Toronto. Now, Toronto driver Joe says he's just fine with the idea.
To be frank with you, then that would affect me. I have to pay more, but then it would probably clear up the traffic a bit because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who doesn't really necessarily need to be driving.
Andy Manahan with the RCCAO says this option needs to seriously be explored.
And we recognize that politically it's a really tough issue. Certainly when it was a minority government situation, it was toxic for the government to contemplate that. But with a majority government, there is certainly more leeway if there's that political leadership.
The report was commissioned by the RCCAO to explore how much revenue might be generated from a GTHA-wide fuel tax over the next 20 years.